NPCs rule the world to an extent. An NPC is the type of person that will go into your life, tell you that you need to be a certain way, that you need to amount to a certain standard, but also put you down at the same time if you're getting too high up. Most NPC culture in general, is run by the same people that will discredit you, disrespect your passions and hobbies. These are the people that live on the basic man's mentality. These are the people that don't acknowledge how much the world has changed. And some of these people are just flat out demons that are placed here just to destroy lives and change everything for you, for the negative. When you see these people, they'll often talk to you, depends on how old you are, of very basic things, very normalized things, like culture, politics. They'll almost try to louche farm you by getting you angry by talking about a particular subject and intentionally having the, as you may call, the wrong opinion, or just opinion that you disagree with. These people are mainly rage baiters. One thing that I did want to talk about, one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, was to talk about the way I've been treated by NPCs personally. I want to stay out of the world. I want to be as detached. I don't want to work in the system. I want to be as far away from it as possible. But when you have people telling you that you should get a job, that you need a job, and don't ever be ashamed for not wanting a job. Most jobs suck. Most jobs are a genuine death sentence. Once you start working, your life is pretty much over at that point. And I'll tell you how in a minute. But the NPCs will shame you for not wanting to abide by society's norms. And they'll do this just to try to get you to stay locked down. These people put you down because that's all they know. Some of these people be soulless beings. Some of these people are just brainwashed individuals. One of the obvious signs of an NPC, if you don't already know, if you're watching this video, I know damn well you probably know what an NPC is, what kind of person they are. Not talking about meme culture. By the way, I'm talking about like real people that don't have any independent thought at all, that are pretty much just followers of the system. When you meet these people and they shame you for pretty much everything, they'll shame you for not having a job, they'll shame you for not wanting to live in the confines of society. They're basically Agent Smiths from Neo and the Matrix. They'll keep you locked down, they'll attack you. Some of them may even interfere in your life and may cause problems for you on purpose. And what I say to you, do not let them. Do not let these NPCs destroy your life. Don't let them convince you that you're in the wrong and that you should be going down a different path. Don't ever listen to these people. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Because at the end of the day, we're all kind of fucking screwed. The world's not the same. We're not living in the same world that we've been living in since the beginning of time. This is a new world. Nothing's been the same in over the past 6 years. But these people, they'll try to convince you that you should still be living the same way that they do. The world's changed. Nothing has been the same since COVID. Nothing will ever be the same again. Stop trying to live the way that people have been living for the rest of your life. Stop trying to live like the way that everybody else does. things are just going to keep getting worse. And there's nothing that we'll be able to do about it. A lot of things that are part of NPC culture, believe it or not, you might laugh at this, is getting rich culture, hustle culture. Hustle culture is more pushed by a position of fear, wanting to be privileged, superficialness. That's where being rich culture kind of comes from. And that's why being rich culture is a psyop. One of the happiest times in my life was pre-Andrew Tate, pre-Clavicular, pre all of those people, because they weren't shoved in your face as much as they are now. These people are psyops. These people are absolute fucking psyops. And their only job is to destroy society. I hate to say it like that. If you disagree with me, click off this video, but I'm going to tell you why. And it's because they're meant to dig an empty hole where your heart should be and just leave you feeling empty. When you're told at the age of, 16, 15, that you have to be a millionaire before 20 or else you fucking failed in life, that does something to someone. That really affects people for the negative, and that never affects people for the positive. When you tell a generation of men that they need to do that and they never reach that goal, or it takes them way longer, you're making an entire generation of depressed, lonely, sad men that only strive for superficial achievement and don't actually strive for what their soul wants, what they want. And I keep saying but fuck. I know some of y'all don't have the attention span to listen to me speak. If you click off this video, you can if you want, but you might actually miss something important. But some of you, I make these videos because life has not been the same for me since COVID. I've been attacked by pretty much all of it. Anything that you guys have experienced, anything like I've experienced, like I'm trying to help you guys. I truly want to help you guys out. Ever since I started this journey, this NoFap journey, this journey of clarity, being aware to all of this, it does something to you. It really does. If I could go back and give any message to my younger self, it would be, I would give him multiple messages. I'd be like, hey, stay strong on your streak, first of all, because I'm a NoFap channel. Stop being brainwashed by superficial things like being told to get wealthy. And just focus on your own goals. Stop putting your happiness and relying on others for it. And just, in order to stay sane, prioritize your mental health and stay with yourself. Nobody cares about you as much as you're going to have to care about yourself. All these people Society is fucked. At least that's how it appears because of things like social media, things like peer pressure, NPCs. All of these things are trying to keep you in a low vibration so that way you never wake up. And when you let these things put you down, they will keep you from waking up. My message to you guys, if you guys got anything out of this video, if you guys even stayed long enough for this video, my message would just be to be the most authentic version of yourself. Don't ever let NPCs peer pressure you. Don't let these social media guys tell you that you need to be rich, that you need to do this, that you need to do that. Don't let any of it affect your life negatively. Don't let don't even let me stress you out. I go as far as saying that. Nothing will be the same. The whole world's changing. Things are moving. Things are happening. The world will never be still. The world's not the same as it was yesterday. I'd even go as far as to say that things are always changing. Do what makes you happy. Do what gives you purpose. And just enjoy life. Enjoy it, man. Don't take for granted your time. I promise you one thing, and it's the fact that time will just come and go. 1 minute, it's 2021, and then 2 minutes later, it's fucking 2028. And it's because if you don't feel whole within, then you're never really going to be happy. Being whole within doesn't come from superficial shit like wealth. Being whole comes from peace, comes from being happy, whatever you want, what you prioritize. Being complete. Oof. Being complete doesn't just come from being whole. It comes from being you, the most authentic version of yourself. There will never be another you. And once you realize that, that's when everything truly changes. Once you realize that the only journey that is important is what you prioritize to be important, don't ever let them put you down.